Welcome back to The Race. The racial justice movement happening right now is reminding some older Americans of the efforts of the 50s and the 60s. Usher Qureshi spoke to one person about what they think the future holds.
I grew up in St. Albans, Queens, where, Mom was the president of everything, and all the lawns were cut, and all the kids were college bound, and it was Martin, it was Malcolm, and it was all great things were possible.
Naomi Davis is the CEO of Blacks in Green on Chicago's South Side.
We're really out to fulfill a vision for self-sustaining Black communities everywhere. We have a mission to create walk-to-work, walk-to-shop, walk-to-learn, walk-to-play villages.
Sherry Lynn Bevel is a nonviolence trainer, the daughter of iconic civil rights pioneers and freedom riders Diane Nash and James Bevel. Both fought for desegregation and civil rights alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
My father always talked about creating dramas that allowed people to see themselves and have to decide who they were in the bigger picture.
Her father was with Dr. King in Memphis and witnessed his assassination in April 1968.
After I was born, even, the civil rights workers were finding there would be small communities where Black men's bodies were found in cotton fields. My mother shared that she had spent days trying to convince somebody from one of the wire services to come down and report on a body that they had found, and it just wasn't news. It wasn't news.
Both women point to education and more listening as the core path to resolution and coexistence.
We haven't been serious for a long time about educating our citizens. And I don't just mean Black and brown people in the inner cities. We have these pockets of rural America where young, poor, and working class whites do not understand where their interests run right in line with other working people of color.
Davis says the path forward is a reckoning, where the disenfranchised finally get priority at the front of the line, either through reparations or systematic redirection of resources.
That's the math of it. If you're going to solve for disparity, if you're going to do the math, if you're really serious about your commitment to right this ship, that's what you're going to do, and nothing less.
Reporting from Chicago for The Race, I'm Usher Qureshi.
Concerns about senior nutrition, next.